We don't normally think about it, but every school, every restaurant, every concert hall needs good ventilation. Well, we're about to get a rare inside look into one of the biggest and busiest ventilation companies in the country and see how SAP helped them make some very smart decisions and breathe a little easier. Over the years, Greenheck Fan has made a name for itself as the best in the industry. What started as a tiny mom-and-pop store is now a whirlwind of a business, bringing in a whopping $500 million in annual sales. I spoke with Don Brecky about Greenheck's humble origins. So Don, how did it all begin?
Well, in 1947, two brothers, Bob and Bernie Greenheck, decided to try some manufacturing of a wind turbine. And that wind turbine, they sold the first year successfully and made $35,000 the very first year.
And now you're the biggest movers of air in and out of buildings, is that right?
That's right. It's air movement and control is our business. And our theme is building value in air.
And how did you choose SAP?
In the mid-2000s, we decided we needed to replace our existing ERP system. And we went through a list of 12 potential providers for us. And we narrowed that down to 3. We made them come in and do a week-long presentation to us to make sure that their system would do what we wanted it to do. And ultimately, SAP came out the highest score, and we selected SAP from that point forward.
And what SAP solutions do you use?
Well, certainly the most important is the core ERP system itself, but we also use product lifecycle management. And the product lifecycle management piece allows us to integrate our engineering and design process with our manufacturing system. So we're able to design our products, make changes to our products, and control those changes using PLM to make sure that they flow seamlessly into production. And so that's been very beneficial to us in terms of not only how fast we can develop products, but how well we can bring them through into the manufacturing processes.
Greenheck Fan has become the industry leader in North America with unparalleled growth. How did you guys do it? What was your secret?
Well, we employed many strategies. We've had very aggressive product development, and what that has really led to is this concept of one-stop shopping. So our end customers can fill their air movement and air control needs all through Greenheck Fan.
And in fact, you guys went global, right?
We went global. That's been a challenge as well, is just learning how to run with non-central operations spread out and communicating with them and splitting orders and things of that nature.
And how has SAP helped you with that challenge?
SAP has helped us develop an electronic dynamic Kanban system, reducing our working process. We've dubbed it Cartorama, where the carts that go to assembly with components get returned empty. There's an elaborate check-in system and triggers when the next nest is to be developed for developing our kitted sheet metal components.
Greenheck's secret? Lean manufacturing, a concept that becomes crystal clear the moment you enter the company's mammoth distribution center.
We really consolidate product here. We bring product from all of our different factories together here, match it up, and ship it out together.
And it's important that everything comes together at a certain time, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we've got over 500,000 different active part numbers, and so we really can't have those in stock or in storage. We have to make them as they're needed.
So how does SAP help you manage more than 500,000 different parts?
I'll give you one example. We've got over 600 different extrusion profiles that we utilize, and in the past, managing the inventory levels of each of those parts was almost impossible. We put a brand new storage and retrieval system in that weighs that material as it brings it out to the saws, weighs it as it puts it away, and it's automatically synced with SAP. So our inventory is live and on hand 24 hours.
And you don't have to guess anymore.
No more guessing. That's
what
right.
about manufacturing integration and intelligence, MII? I know that you guys have been taking advantage of that as well.
We have. One of the applications that we've utilized is because our product is so dimensional, because it comes in so many different sizes, we had a lot of human error as the operators would take a dimension off of a piece of paper, key it into a machine. We've used MII to directly download from order entry all the way to the machine floor that dimensional data, so we eliminate the human error.
What's the next step when it comes to SAP?
We've got a lot of suppliers, a lot of different component parts we purchase, and we want them to have visibility of our order demand and be able to link right to our systems as they produce their parts for us.
So there you have it, Greenheck Fan and SAP, two companies working hand in hand to create business out of thin air.